Turning now to the forecast. Hopefully you got a chance to get outside.
Oh, I did. It was great.
Yes, hope you enjoyed it too because the weather's about to change, Brad.
Yeah, a little bit cooler, but still sun tomorrow. So you can still get outside tomorrow. You're just going to need a little bit more clothing. Maybe not as mild as today. Clear and colder overnight. We'll be in the 30s again for the first time since the 30th. Sunny, more seasonal tomorrow. So temperature is actually closer where they should be, which is in the low 50s. We'll probably still make it in the mid and upper 50s, but some rain by Sunday, not a washout, but certainly some showers. We've got that cooler air moving in. You see a little low over the Great Lakes. That's moving up to the northeast, but it's helping to pinwheel down some cooler, drier air out west. That atmospheric river and that large storm system soaking the west coast. Another system on the way. Good news for them to see the rain and the snow. They just don't want it all at once. This is causing all kinds of damage, flooding, mudslides, all kinds of issues out west as that storm system moves in. The colder air, though, moving across the country, heading our way for some slightly cooler conditions. Again, nothing like a deep freeze, but probably closer to where we should have been for this time of year. Fast-moving system approaches Saturday night into Sunday. Initially, some snow in the mountains, but eventually it could change to rain as we go into Saturday and Sunday. I'll show you the snow first off. You see it moving into the mountains basically Friday night into Saturday morning. And again, some wet snow there. Some rain east of the mountains, possibly to the north. Not a lot makes it east of the mountains. That downsloping or drying flow should keep the rain confined to areas in the higher elevations. Again, could mix with rain and snow at times even on Sunday with about maybe a 20-30% chance of a few showers across the Piedmont. So the weekend's noticeably cooler, but still many of these temperatures are just barely above average. Low 30s in the morning Saturday, 55, 56 in the afternoon, and then rain and clouds on Sunday. So even though it won't rain the whole day, probably the cloud cover is definitely going to help keep temperatures closer to the low 50s. That's our chance of rain this weekend. And then late next week, there's our next chance of rain. But honestly, over the next 7 days, there is not a lot of rain in the forecast. This is a much drier pattern than what we've seen recently across most of our area. You're looking at maybe a ½ inch to an inch. So if you think it's been really wet, it's been wet, but this time of year, remember, your grass isn't grown, vegetation isn't going, we have no evaporation. So that water just sits in the yard. Your yard's probably swamped because grass normally uses about 1 inch of water per week. It's not using any of it right now, so it's just sitting there. And with low evaporation rates, it's not going to really move anytime soon. You see the dip in the jet stream to our north, but here comes an upper low that cutoffs from the jet stream and then cranks up on the east coast. So this is next weekend, Saturday, Sunday time frame. That'll be a time frame that we'll watch for maybe some storminess here in the southeast. Now, it's likely going to be rain, but in the mountains, maybe even east, there could be a few snowflakes mixed in because temperatures by next weekend will actually be back below average, with highs likely in the mid to upper 40s. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. We'll show you the 7-day first. You see the temperatures generally in the 50s, but relatively dry for the next 7 days beyond the rain on Sunday. Let's go 10 days into the future, and you notice by next weekend, Friday, Saturday, more wet weather, but temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, morning lows in the 30s, so noticeably cooler and wetter by next weekend.